Give it up for Joe Billiard!
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene.
Hello. I'm from Birmingham as well, like Amy. Yeah, I actually sound like I'm from Birmingham, though, innit? You know what I mean? Like, what part of Birmingham are you from, man? I didn't know anyone that sounded like you from back home yet. We've been voted the least sexy accent in the UK. Maybe that's why you've tried to hide it, innit? But we've been voted that for like 4 years running now, innit? Like, at what point is it just bullying? You know what I mean? Like, kicking me while I'm down. They did a related poll where 80% of people said they'd rather have chlamydia than the Birmingham accent. I don't know how thrilled I was first time I got chlamydia, you know what I mean? Double threat. We have to find interesting ways of making people visit Birmingham, innit? Because we're not like a tourist hotspot. You might have seen our favourite fun fact about back home, that we've got more canals than Venice. Yeah, like that's true, technically. But like, have you seen Venice? Like, I'm all for picking fights you can win. You know what I mean? And do you really think there was a guy at home somewhere that was looking to book his next holiday and he went, fuck, I was about to book Venice, I'd have felt like a right dickhead. Think about that comparison as well. Like, Venice is UNESCO protected, which means that the United Nations protect the place as a place of great cultural and historical significance. Like, if Birmingham was a bike, you wouldn't buy a lock for it, you know what I mean? That's it, laugh at my people, that's it. I think that comparison should begin and end with a very simple, like, theorem and test, in it, which is if your fella says to you, pack your bags, we're going to Venice for the weekend, you're thinking, this is going better than I thought, this relationship, isn't it? I wonder if he's going to propose. But if he says to you, pack your bags, we're going to Birmingham for the weekend, you pack your fucking bags, mate, you know what I mean? People from Birmingham, though, that's the best thing about the place is the people. They're all such nice people, and it's one of them things where it's meant that I'm not very easily embarrassed in life. And I'd like to put a lot of that down to my friends, but the majority of it is because of my mum. Like, I don't know if you guys remember from back in the day, I remember I went on my first lad's holiday 12 years ago, and I was as weedy then as I was now, just a bit shorter. And my mum, when I was going to get my currency for the holiday, she made me take traveller's checks on holiday, because cash was too big a risk and I'd get mugged, like, before I'd even left the rivals. But what's the theory behind that? Like, the mugger's gonna make me empty my wallet and go, oh, admin, nah, I'm alright, you know. You know, for the same holiday, I don't know if you like remember these as well. She packed a travel iron in my case without me realising. I got rinsed, man, by like 8 lads, but by the second night, I was ironing everyone's clothes, man. You know, I was invaluable to that group project on that holiday, man. But I moved to London, obviously, down there now. I moved to what I thought was going to be the edgy East End. I moved to Bethnal Green. Yeah, the edgy East End, Bethnal Green. A place that's famed for like its gang history of the Cray twins and stuff like that. And they still do the gangster walking tours around Bethnal Green. It's quite funny if you go out on a Saturday and you'll see these big burly Cockney men with their wives stood outside a place where something like Dead Hard probably happened like 70 years ago. Except now it's like a vegan cafe. And like, if you listen closely, you can hear his wife like, you having a nice time, John? He's like, I don't even know what a fucking falafel is, Sharon. What the fuck is this place? Just confusion, man. When you move to a new place, you have to find new stuff as well, like a barber and a doctor's, and I found a new gym. I know it don't look like it, but I think someone trapped back there. Well, shout if you need help, boss. All right, someone putting the trolleys away. But now I know it don't look like it, but I found a new gym. I joined the wrong gym though. I joined a gym called Muscle Works in Bethnal Green. If no one knows that gym, it's a big bodybuilding gym where every single person in there looked like they could have played for the Monstars in Space Jam. I walked in, they thought they'd bought a new barbell, you know what I mean? These men are like, yeah, bro, I reckon I could press him. Walked in there, Now, talking about Birmingham again, I didn't realise how bad a rep my hometown had until about 2 weeks after joining this gym. I was on the phone to my pal in the changing room, put the phone down. This big geezer tapped me on the shoulder. He goes, "Where's your accent from, bro?" So once I put my shoulder back in, I looked at this geezer.
Joe, they fucking love you, man. They fucking love even this dickhead at the front. He's going to keep going instead of fucking finishing the punchline for it.
I didn't even bend over in front of
No. Mate, that was a confident set. I loved how you were in the room. You dealt with Amy. You talked to her. I don't think she understood what you said. With the fucking commotion over there, you dealt with that. You got a laugh out of that. It was fucking great, man. Well done.
Yeah.
I've seen you how many times now, Joe? Like 3, 4?
Yeah.
You consistently getting better, like by miles, man, miles ahead. That's insane. How long you been going again?
About a year now.
This motherfucker is a beast, man.
Yeah.
That shit is I like that you didn't call attention to how sexy you were either. A lot of people, they fail. They like, I'm sexy. I always talk about how sexy I am, but you didn't talk about. Yeah, you didn't do it. Yeah, but that was good because it's like a crutch. But I'm a bad comic. But no, you're good, man. Exactly. No, you're a great comic, man. I don't have any feedback. You really did that set. The way you were able, like Moose said, to go to that fucking commotion over there and come right back to your thing. You didn't go, where was I don't know. That was really good, man. That was fucking impressive. Good job.
Yeah, real tight writing, and I think you have a date with any lady in the audience you want. So, good job.
Thank you. Cheers,
Give it up for Joe Billiard.